Good day. Welcome to this little book writing magazine tutorial. I'm Kathy Wheeler, and today we are going to learn a lot in a little bit of time. We're going to go over one of the newer social media tools that can be used to create fabulous visuals. Something I never thought I'd be able to do this easy. It keeps getting easier for us. So open up canva.com, and when you first open it, you will have to sign up for an account. And after you sign up for an account, it might make you go through a tutorial. Please do that. And then you will come to where you can start a new design. Today, we are simply going to create a Pinterest graphic. And I am going to do this for an author that I'm helping right now on a book she's writing for Discover Happily Ever After. When you open it, you'll notice that there's different layouts that you can choose from. I think some of these would be great to modify for book titles. Sorry, book covers. So I am just looking through these, and that with hers, I have a couple of different pictures. You saw one that I already made right there. I have a couple of different pictures, and I have one where it would be great to have the font at the bottom. So that's what I'm looking for. Of course, you can move it. Now that I said that, you can move it around. So let's start with one where it's not in the middle now that I said that. Okay, so what you're kind of looking for here is the style. Of course, if you don't have to move the font, it is slightly easier, but this is so easy to do. It's not hard to move the font. Okay, again, I have my butterfly theme going. And let's use this picture here. Now, you're going to want to make sure that when you do this, that you have a picture that you have the rights to. So either that you've purchased through a stock photo site and you're using the appropriate way, or a picture you've taken yourself. I can't emphasize that enough. Okay, so first of all, we're not putting a price on here. So I'm going to delete this whole element out. Okay, so I just clicked on it and hit the delete button. So I think that I am going to make the font a different color. Look at that, because you can't read it. Let's see what a yellow looks like. Oh, that's hard to read too. Maybe black. Okay. And at the top word, I just want it to say discovering. So all you have to do is click in the box, and I'm going to delete that out. I'm going to type in discovering. And then we're going to have to change the size of the font, I'm sure. Discovering Happily Ever After. Look, I just went right off the page. So let's change the font size. You click on that, and then you select a new size. So I'm just going to say that I need I need a little less than half. Well, that worked out well. So I moved it down there. And I think I actually want it just a tad bit smaller. And let's make that black as well. I'm going to make that black. And I'm going to make this black as well. If you want a different color, you click on that color wheel and pull it up. You can even enter an HTML color number if you know what it is. So I'm going to move those around a bit. I think I want it more over here. And that too. And you can see that it applied a filter on my picture when I put it in there, and I kind of like it for this subject matter. I like it a little brighter. So I am let's see what the fat stuff looks like. You can scroll through and see even more options. Apparently this is Rosie, Summer. That's what summer looks like. Kind of like summer. I didn't try festive. Let's see what that looks like. And that's normal. I kind of like the festive just because it's a little bit brighter. Okay, there you go. Once you're happy with it, we are going to name it. Click up here in the left corner. So I'm going to put Pink Cappy so I know what it's called. And then when you click over here, you can see in the upper right corner, it automatically saves. When you're done, you click Link and Publish. You can either do an image or a PDF. If you're making a cover, you want to do a PDF. And also if you're making a cover, you're going to need to resize it, or else start with a custom design to get the right dimensions. And you can see it downloaded. It gives you directions in case it didn't download the way you wanted it to. Now let me just show you how easy it is to switch that out. I kind of like this bright picture. Look at that. I just pulled the picture over and I have this whole new option and I love it. I think I just want to move my words up a bit higher. My words and my lines. Oh, I think I need to move it even higher because I can see I'm going to go right through that. Whoops, I grabbed the picture. You can see no problem to get it back. I have my line grabbed. There we go. Yes, I really like that a lot better. So I'm going to call this one Yellow Happy. And then I am going to link and publish it. Oh, you see, it gives me an error. It's a great learning opportunity for you. Didn't wait for it to say saved. So after I type the name, I need to click somewhere else and it will save. There you go. It's preparing my image and it will be there in a minute. Now I can simply add those to Pinterest or my blog, wherever I like. There you go. You can see how easy that is to do, to make, to rearrange, to get it just how you want it. Thanks for joining me today. Enjoy your new tool and make sure to visit bookwritingmagazine.com.